Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. Today I went on a toy hunt, and I went on a toy hunt a few days ago, and I'm just combining both in the one video because they were both after work toy hunts during the week. I think I'm going to start doing those and just making like a compilation video. Let me know what you think of that after you watch the video. So you'll follow me along in two Targets, but also a Value Village. And I actually went to two Value Village, but unfortunately the one, I couldn't use the footage. It was just unusable that I recorded there. So unfortunately I'll just show you what I found there. So, all right, so let's go to the footage. It's another after the work toy hunt. I am going into Target today. Target has been getting in a lot of new Monster High and Rainbow High and other toys. So I think Rainbow High. I know Monster High. I know I've seen people finding Nephra and some of the new Fearbook dolls. So I'm going to go in and see what they have. I really want to get the Venus Fearbook doll. And I really want Nephra, but the prices are going up on toys, so I'm probably only getting one or the other. I do have some Target gift cards to spend, and so I will be able to get one for about half off, I hope. So we'll see. So let's go in and see what they have. I'm in the little discount area, and they have these sensory plush. They're squishy. There's a little sun, a little star, and a little planet. They're really cute. For $3? Yeah. Cloud bookends. They have some Barbie Band-Aids. So I guess these are the new Barbie Play-Doh sets, and they do come with a doll, and then you make clothes. I'm not sure about those. There's the little Chelsea dolls. Let's see, here we have, I don't know if that's a new Disney doll, but they do have these Bratz dolls. And I haven't seen this doll before. Evie Isle of the Lost. They have these Wicked dolls. I just saw a thing about these. They're kind of cute. $9.99. Bears. These things. Sorry for the jump scare. Oh, they have the new holiday Barbie. I do like the earrings, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get that one this year. I don't know. I'm kind of losing interest in Barbie, to be honest. I do like the Barbie Besties, though, which are right here. So you can see these. Let's see what they have. Oh, well. Okay, so they have these two, and they still have pretty much all the other stuff. They now have these scary sweet birthdays that I don't see any of the Fearbook dolls. And Oh, here is the bigger book, Venus and Abby, but there's none on the shelf. You can get this for only $12.49. It's a really good deal. They have a Fraggle for $4.99. I think these are the ones that Chad was wondering what they were, and they're little plushes. So there you go, Chad. They have Bambi for $10. Barbie little people. I do have this figure to unbox at home. There's a ton of rope. New Superman movie toys. Never heard of him before. This is a cool Sonic set. Okay, they have these for only $8.99 now. But I still don't like them enough to buy them. Look at this Lino figure. I don't think he's supposed to go there. This is a cool Poison Ivy. I really like that. And I love that Harley Quinn is right here. But it's the classic Harley Quinn. That's a really cool Magneto. Alright, so I did ask about the Venus Fear Book doll here, and unfortunately it's in the back and they don't have access to it yet because it's part of the toy transition. So I'll have to check a different Target. Those are so creepy. But anyway, there's a couple Targets that I will be near, so tomorrow and the next couple days after that. So maybe even on my birthday, on Thursday, the 24th of July, I'll go check that out. So it's after work again. I like to do little after work toy hunts because then I can put them all together for one video, like for the week. I think that's gonna be what I start to do. Maybe not every week, but just got off work. Tomorrow's my birthday, so you might be watching this later. Today is July 23rd. My birthday's on the 24th. But I'm gonna pop into a Value Village that I don't get to go to very often because I was working in a different area today. So I might even pop into another Ross store, which you probably just saw me go to the new Ross store that I went to that was super busy. This Value Village looks like it might be kind of busy, which I'm kind of like, why is it busy on a weekday at 2:30? But I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go in and see what we find. That is actually really cool. What else do we got? Oh my. Alright. There's some maybe haunted dolls. No idea what that is. Creepy. Alright, there is no one here in the toy section right now, so that allows me to look really well and freely. Don't know who that is. These prices are so much better than other. Oh, this is hilarious. But I just found another River Rainbow High doll. But he has the other shoes that I really wanted to make my mini-me. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. So now I have two to work on to make my mini-me. Oh wow, who is that? Is that one of the Descendants dolls? Wow, already. Some LOL. Oh, it's a River Junior High, oh my gosh. Okay. He has his whole outfit other than his backpack. That's awesome. Is that the Evil Queen? Who is that? Oh. There's a bunch of Disney dolls. I think I have this Maleficent though. And it's the Ursula doll. Oh, there's a Poppy troll, which I have. Alright, so I don't see anything else really. No more Rainbow High, but this is awesome. Wow, that's really cheap. Charizard. A boo bucket filled with animal figurines. Oh wow, it's a Cabbage Patch Kid. I still have mine at home. Patch Kid in the box. Jeez. It's crazy. Alright, well that was a pretty good trip. I'm excited that I found the junior high River doll from Rainbow Junior High. I've been looking for him. I bought him a long time ago and then I had returned him because I told myself I'm not going to collect the junior high dolls. And then I regretted that. And so I'm glad I found one. He doesn't have his backpack, but that's okay. We'll take a look at that and everything else that I picked up when I get done. I'm going to go pop into another store and look around. And there's a Target across the way. I really am looking for a Venus Monster High Fearbook doll. You probably saw my footage from when I tried to get her at the other Target and they didn't have her on the shelf. Alright, we are at Target. It's very cold in here and it feels so good because it's like 80 degrees outside. Alright, so let's see what they have. Lots and lots of pops. You know, I'm starting to think maybe people are over the pops. Look at all these clearance tags. It's kind of a cool Beetlejuice. But yeah, it's starting to feel like too much saturation. That's a really cool Pokemon figure. Oh, no way. That's awesome. He even comes with a giant Cheeto. Alright. Let's see. So this is $50 for this. And that's $20. I don't know if that's expensive or not. These are kind of cool. Stitch. It's all about Stitch. Okay. These are all $9.99. Oh, these are new. I don't think I've seen this fashionista. Or this one. Or this one. She's a cowboy hat. Oh, this one's really cute. I think the price went up on those too. Oh, this Ken is actually really cute. I really like his red striped shirt. He's only $12.99. Tempting. Just when I'm trying not to buy as many Barbies. They finally have Sunny here. They did not have her the last time. Oh. There's someone else is recording. I will come back because I saw they have the Monster High doll I was looking for. But there's other stuff I can look at. Okay. Oh, this guy's actually really cute. Oh, they have some Wolverine. They have a lot of Wolverine. That's pretty cool. They have the Thundercats figures. Oh my goodness. I ordered these and they're still not shipping. So I might have to get that. Oh no. Oh no. Sonic the Hedgehog Transformers. That's interesting. Alright. I don't see any other of the Thundercats figures. I wonder if that's the price. I'm definitely going to pick him up. Alright, oh. They have Nefera. She is gorgeous, and it has the Mattel 80 logo. And they also have these three. And they have the Scary Sweet Birthday. And the one that I was coming for. Oh wow, she's really pretty. And they are $24.99. They also have Abby. Nefera is $24.99. And these are going for $30.99 at other places. She's really cute. They have the new Littlest pet shop too, and the new little Series 4, and they have the plush. All right, well, I'm gonna have to get a couple. I really would love to try to buy a whole case of these, but Target doesn't let you do that. They have these new brands. The Rainbow High section is now really small, and they have the LOL OMG dolls next to it, and they have the Powerpuff Girls, and they have those little Care Bears. Those are really cute. I'm gonna have to get one of those eventually. Eyes are way too far apart. That is freaky. So they don't appear. Oh, they do still have the Sparkle and Shine dolls. Alright, lots of stuff to look at. Here is the clearance section. They have a lot. Including this for 30. Stitch doll for 15. Original Venus for $12.50. Lots of stuff. Alright, so I have everything here. So the first place that I went to was actually a Value Village that I talked about how the footage was unusable, but I did find some Rainbow High dolls. In fact, they had a ton of Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls, and I was so tempted to buy more, but this store wanted the like $7 to $8 for them all, for each one. Some of them didn't have clothes, and they were being sold for the same price as ones that did. It's just, this Value Village, I've talked about before, their prices are horrible. But I did find a Daphne Minton. Now, she has no clothes, no earrings or anything, but she does have both her hands. So I am going to open her and look at her today. And then I also found this, is it Holly Devious? I always get them mixed up. It's Holly and Laurel. I think this is Holly. And she has some clothing on, and primarily these pants I don't have. In fact, I had already opened the bag because I was trying to look at the pants. So we'll go ahead and pull her out of there. Because these pants, I looked them up. They were actually in one of the like doll sets that came with all the clothes. I think it was, which one was it? I'm totally not going to remember now that I need to. That's how that works. I just looked it up not that long ago, and of course I cannot recall. I think it was Avery Styles. Yeah, I think it was Avery Styles, like closet set kind of thing, or whatever it was called. I'll put a picture over here, but yeah, it was Avery Styles, the one with the wigs. So I have her pants now. Now these are like a kind of a reuse of pants that I believe came with another doll, and I can't remember which one that was. But she has both her hands, and they are her actual hands because they do have the painted nails that match her. Her hair feels beautiful. Like, it feels like it's in really, really good condition. It just needs washed and conditioned. And then she has this top that came with that Rainbow High closet set that was all clothes. So I'm really, really happy to have found her. I have another one of her, but I had swapped her eyes out with someone, and they look super weird from the doll that I gave to her. So I'm glad to have another one of her, just because I think she's beautiful. I want to do like a little restyle and repaint her lips and stuff like that. But anyway, we also found this. Grab my trash can. I kept reaching for it, and I should just bring it over here like I normally do. But yeah, this is Daphne Minton, and look how gorgeous she is. Her hair feels pretty good. It just needs washed and conditioned. She is so beautiful. This doll is a favorite in the Rainbow High community, and you can probably see why. She has such beautiful, like, look at her face. It's so beautiful. She has the freckles, and her lips are really well done, and her eye makeup, like, in her eye color, it's just all beautiful. She's like the mint green doll, and she has the head tilt, which is great. So alright, so we found those two. And then the other Value Village I went to, you saw the footage of, so you probably figured that yes, I did pick up both the River dolls. Now, like I said, I already have this River doll, which I got from the same Value Village, which I thought was hilarious, but he had slightly different clothing. And he had the other shoes, and I really wanted another pair of these shoes to make my mini-me. I want to like paint them purple or brown or something. I was thinking of making my mini-me like a brown and green theme. Even though purple's my favorite color, I think with having brown eyes and then giving him a brown and salt and pepper beard will work. So I have not even started on my mini-me because I've been kind of waiting to see if I could find these socks and the shoes for him at a reasonable price, and I haven't been able to find them until now. So I'm really, really excited. My mini-me I'll probably make that for Halloween because I have an extra little outfit that I want to try to put together for him so he has a costume. And I won't give you any more information than that. That's all you're going to get. But this doll's great. He has both his hands. He has his jacket, a t-shirt, the shorts. He's pretty much got everything except for the hat. I love it. So he looks awesome. And now I have two River dolls that I can pick from to see which one is the better one for me, you know. I do still need to figure out the brown eye situation because I use them in a different custom. So I might have to just steal them from that custom. But I was super happy. I originally had bought this doll a long time ago. He was one of my first Rainbow High dolls that I had bought at the time. I was working for Hasbro, and I found him at a Target that I was working in for Hasbro. This was a couple years ago, like probably more like, how long ago was that? I think it was probably a good 2 years ago, yeah. But I ended up returning him to Target because I was like, I don't really want to collect the Rainbow High Junior dolls, but now I have a bunch of them because I kept finding them secondhand, and then I got a doll trade with Chad Marvelous, and he sent me a couple. So I'm really, really happy to have found this River. He doesn't have his backpack, but he has his shoes, which have real laces. Like, that's amazing. These shoes are adorable. He has his pants. And these pants have buttons. Look at this. So these are those like breakaway pants. They have little snaps. Look at this. They have little snaps, like all the way up. So you can unsnap his pants. I swear, the amount of detail that we used to get with Rainbow High, we were so spoiled, and now I think because of that, we're so bummed out by what we're getting. Although the newer releases I've been seeing pictures of, people are getting excited for it, and so am I. So there's River. He has the head tilt on these, which is awesome, and he has his little beanie, and it is attached to his head right now, so I'll have to like fix that later. Let's pull it down over his head though. There we go. Okay, so that looks a lot better than what it did. And then he has this little jacket, which also has snaps. Like, what the heck, Rainbow High? MGA, you like knocked it out of the park with these junior high. Look at that. He has snaps. It's not Velcro in the back. It's like, I don't know who designed these, but they were like, we're going to put more money into them, maybe because they're smaller, so they had a bigger budget, and they didn't come with a doll stand. I don't know how that works. But there we have one of the only, I think he actually is the only boy junior high doll. So maybe I should go over his articulation. He actually has the joint in his ankle that spins, and then his foot goes up and down, which only the boys really have that, other than some special edition Rainbow High dolls. And of course, I said he has the head tilt and it can turn. He has the shoulder joint, the elbow joint, and the hands that can be removed, which is awesome for dressing and undressing. And then he has the upper leg joints. He can do the splits. Like, that's crazy. He has the double jointed knee as well. And I don't think the boys did not have the thigh joint because their feet spin. And that's, I think, the equivalent, basically, is how they looked at it. So there we go. We have both River and his junior high. All right, so let me put these kind of back here. And then we will take a look at everything I picked up at Target. I got I got all of these from the same Target. I went to that first Target. They didn't have any of the new toys yet. I actually did request assistance in the toy department with their little kiosk price scanner thing, because it said they had Fearbook totally blank right there. My brain just broke. They had Fearbook Venus. But the guy told me that everything was on pallets wrapped up because they hadn't done the toy set yet. And I was like, so there's probably no way to get to it. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's fine. I said, I'll just check back. But I checked a different Target, and they had her on the shelf. So you saw me find her. I'm super excited about this. She is beautiful, and I love the hair. She has a full head of hair instead of having the braids on the side like her other dolls have had. And I actually am probably going to have to get a second version of her unless I use this one. I'm undecided yet because I don't want to spend too much money. Because this was my birthday weekend, and I spent a lot of money, and I got a lot of gifts from people, and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and very grateful because not everybody has the means for that. And so I just want to reiterate, I'm very grateful to be able to get these. But yeah, this is the barcode. If you want to find her, she is available at Target. I was not able to do a pickup order. I had to get her in store. I don't know if that will change or if it changes depending on the Target in your area. But here's the back of the packaging. Super cute. And it has both Abby and Draculaura on the back. And it even has like a little blurb about her. So she has a club. She joined a club called the Unearthed Club. So I love that. But yeah, I'm going to open her in a separate video though. Not this video, because otherwise it would be way too long. Because I also did end up picking up Nephara. Or Nephara. I'm not... How do you pronounce her name? Like I said in previous videos, I never watched the original show very much. And I kind of don't know a lot of the lore or the way to pronounce things. And I haven't seen the new G3 show much either. But I think it's Nephra Denial. This is Cleo's sister. She's absolutely gorgeous. She has the 80th Mattel logo, which is really cool. I noticed when I was playing back through the video, there's a Cleo that also has the 80th behind her, even though it's the same Cleo that already was released. So I'm guessing any dolls that are being printed after this started, they're just adding it to the box. I don't know. And this is the back with her artwork. The artwork is gorgeous. It's by Dark of Dark. And then it does have a little blurb. Her pet's name is Lavish, which it no longer says the pet's name in the front with the little thing anymore. They kind of stopped that, but it does say Mattel down here. I don't know. Is that new? It doesn't have that on this box. It's a different type of box, though. But her pet is a scarab beetle, and it actually has kind of an iridescence to it, which is really cool. I love this doll. She has scorpion earrings. Like, how cool is that? And just like her sister, she does have tinsel. And I love her skin tone and her whole color scheme. The purple and the teal. It's beautiful. All right, so we got that. I will probably unbox both of these dolls in a future video, but I did wear my Monster High shirt today because I was so excited to have found those. Now, I also found something I had pre-ordered, and it was just laying on the shelf. This was the only one I could find. I've even checked 2 other Targets since I picked this up, because this has been like last week and I had the weekend to kind of look around. This was the only one they had that I could find, and I'm really happy to have found him. I love Thundercats. You have no idea. I love it more than He-Man, more than She-Ra. I love the whole world that they have in Thundercats, and I don't know, the animation, and just there's a lot of really cool characters. I love the villains. I mean, I shouldn't say I love it more. I probably love it just as equally as He-Man and She-Ra, but the fact that it's Masters of the Universe, so it's He-Man ex Thundercats. So he's wearing his outfit for like the Masters of the Universe, but you can switch it out to make him look like his more Thundercats version. I also pre-ordered these other two, but I ordered them on Amazon and they were supposed to be here for my birthday, and then it changed and said they're not coming until September. And then the fact that I found this is kind of weird. So I'm going to keep my eye out and hopefully I can cancel the order for him. I haven't been able to. It keeps giving me an error. If I end up getting him, I'll have to just return him. So, and then the last thing I did find was the Littlest Pet Shops. This is Series 4. I'm super excited. I didn't bother even trying to buy a whole case because it's a nightmare to do at Target. They often don't let you buy a whole case unless you take them individually, and they don't let you take the box with the little display pad in it for whatever reason. I've done it in the past by just going through self-checkout and doing it, and other times they stop me and go like, you can't take that. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, what if I ordered a case of them online? Do I get the display case, or is it more just I get these? I have no idea. But I did pick up two of these little ones, and it does show all of the new pets on the back, and they're super cute. I really, really love this new panda because it's standing. It's a new mold. There's also a giraffe and a koala. And I love this lop-eared bunny. I used to have some of those, and it was one of my favorites. Yeah, there's some good ones in here. There's a lot of dogs and cats. So I picked up two of these. They do have different codes. So when I open these in a future video, I'll show you those codes and show you which pet is inside, although I don't know, again, if that matters. And then I also picked up two of these. They have different color paws. And I looked it up. The green paws are going to be the beach bites. And I really, really want this sea turtle, and I really want this seahorse. This seahorse is absolutely amazing, and so is the turtle. Now, the brown one, or orange one, apparently is the elephant spa. And this one has some items in it we've never seen before. There's like a perfume bottle, I think, and some cream or something. And it looks like this baboon has a flower that it can wear. And then the elephant is amazing. It has flowers all over it. I love it. And then there's two other colors. If it has a purple paw, it's these two, which kind of makes sense. They both have purple. And then there's a pink one, and the pink paw is the little lamb and dog with the picnic basket. Eventually, I probably get all of four of these, but hopefully that color is correct. I'm going off of something I found online, so don't come at me if you try it and it's not right. And I'll let you know when I do the video for these if it's right, obviously. So there you have it. This is everything I got from my trips to Target and to Value Village. Very, very excited about opening all these new toys in future videos. Now, I'm going to kind of hold off on him, maybe. I might do just a video of just him because I'm really excited. I think he looks so cool, and I really, really, really want to open that one. And I really want to give her a makeover and as well with her. So that'll be probably in a future. There we go. We got Venus peeking out there. That'll definitely be a future Rainbow High themed video where I maybe do some restyles. Would you like to see that? I don't know if I've ever done any like just restyle videos other than when I show them at the end, but that would this would be like a restyle. I'd wash their hair, probably include him and wash his hair. And wash him up because he's really dirty. He has a lot of marks all over his legs. So if you want to see that Rainbow High video, let me know. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most out of what I picked up in this haul. I could not believe how much I actually found at Target new, and that's the problem with being a collector that collects everything. is I had to get a little bit of everything. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and use that subscription tab to keep track of all my videos. Also, comment down below. I love to hear from you. Share the video with anyone you think would like to see this. And if you're looking for other ways to support the channel, I have many links down below for my socials, my eBay. Well, thank you guys so much. Again, take care out there. Love you guys. Bye.